Kurt, we got somebody else in the building though, man. Who we got with us, sir?
Hey man, I'm talking about one of my real partners, man. Who I'm talking about, we just met, but it seems like we've been knowing each other about 5-10 years already.
Come on with it, come on with it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about we collabed, you know what I mean, and put our notes together. And but here we are, man. This man got something going on. Let him, you know, introduce himself and let these folks
Introduce yourself and tell me about this movie and how the hell did you find Kurt? Yeah.
All right, they call me Director Red.
Mm-hmm.
So I seen a post on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
So I let me just give you a brief. So I just did 10 years in the Feds.
Okay.
I wrote 14 movie scripts, 2 TV series. I got all this stuff ready to go, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I seen the post. I seen my man Kurt on there, you know what I'm saying? I got in the DM.
Yeah.
And just told him like, hey man, I got scripts, let's work.
Exactly.
And he hit me back.
Because
No,
Kurt
for
always
real.
ready to work though.
Yes, he
That's
did.
the thing,
Yes,
you
he
folks don't know
did.
that Kurt be ready to work.
Yeah,
And when he said 15, I was like, I can't believe that. I got to meet him. Dead ass for real. Real.
The first movie that you got him in though, Red, I mean, what is it about? What's going on with it?
Well, I know he's really fond of Recidivism. It's a short, probably like 30 minutes. It shows like getting out of prison and showing 3 walks of life.
Ooh.
So the 3 walks of life would be, you got the brother that gets out of prison and he wants to do the right thing. He's done with the streets.
Yeah.
You got the other brother that says, hey man, I got to get me a job. I got a family.
Yeah.
But I want to get a little money on the side.
Yeah.
Then you got the one to get out and say, hey man, I got to get back to this bread. I'm going full throttle.
Straight up.
Exactly.
Straight up.
So it shows you the 3 walks of life and the outcomes of those three walks of life.
What does Kurt fall in this thing?
Me and Kurt haven't actually
Yeah,
talked
it's up
about
for
a
grab
role.
right
It's up
now.
for grab as far as
Okay.
like what character he would play.
Okay.
But
Cause I really want to play all 3 of them. Cause man, when he first told me that, I was like, oh man, I thought about it all night, man.
Yeah.
He
Just,
did,
You know,
man.
hey,
Yeah.
I'm talking about it for real, man.
Okay, so Red, during them years in the Feds, man, what was going through your mind during that time when you was organizing all of these thoughts and writing all of these movies?
I ain't gonna lie, like, so being in there, you know, all you got is your imagination, you dig what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I was seeing it like, dang, it's gonna be real big, you know, I'm gonna get
Yeah.
out, boom, boom, boom. But hey, when you get out here, life real, you know, so you gotta really hustle, you gotta, you know, really get out there and get it. So, you know, a lot of people be like fantasizing, they're just thinking like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do this, and bam, it's gonna blow.
Yeah.
But that ain't reality, you dig what I'm saying? So, you know, coming out is just, you know, I just been moving around trying to make it happen.
Exactly. I mean, what has been the most difficult thing about your transition since you done touched down though, man?
People weird now.
Now, what make them weird?
I don't know, they just different from when I was on the street, you know what I'm saying, doing all that time. But so the biggest transition, I guess, would be, you know, before I went in, I used to sell drugs or whatever. You know, I used to have a little bit of money, little things going on. So now I'm home, you know, just getting started. So it's just hard not having as much, but still trying to make things happen.
Exactly.
And do it the right way.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
All legal, you know what I'm saying?
When are y'all shooting? What all are y'all shooting? And I mean, what the hell we need to be looking for in this thing, fellas?
Oh man, we gonna make sure we get that short done, you know what I mean? Because they're like a message, you know what I mean?
Okay.
It's niggas we know, get out of jail every day.
Exactly.
And that same frame of mind. You know, we get back to it. Oh no, I really can't, but I don't know, you know what I mean?
Come on.
So yeah, they're gonna be like a real reality to, you know what I mean, the streets and to, you know, the whole world.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to go on and get that done, you know what I mean? Like I said, everything fresh right now, you know what I mean? We put it together as we go.
Yeah.
Where you from though, Red?
I'm originally from Detroit, but I've been in Atlanta for about 20 years.
Okay, I mean, what school, what was you at in the A-Town, man? Because for some reason, I feel like I grew up with you, Red. You got one of them faces, man. I'm like, I know this, man. Yeah.
Hey, everybody tell me that when they get around.
Okay,
They be like, now I feel like I've been knowing you forever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, so when I first got to Atlanta, I came to Anderson Park on the west side, Simpson Road. I got a cousin over there.
Okay.
Then I just started moving around the cities. I've really been somewhere everywhere. I spent a lot of time in Mechanicsville.
Yeah.
You know, just different places like that.
Exactly. So, I mean, with that being said, though, Kurt, what else you want these folks to know before we slide? Is there anything else we need to touch in this thing, sir?
You know, I just, every time they think I'm gone, man, I'm right back. You know what I mean? So Just be on the lookout, man. I'm coming, and we coming hard this time, for real, even harder.
Exactly.
Straight up.
Now, also though, Kurt, I need to ask you about the distribution of this content as well, man. I mean, what has that been like for you being an independent filmmaker and distributing your content on the ways that you do it, whether it be online, whether it be direct to consumer, hand-to-hand combat? I mean, what's good with it?
It's like mostly everything online now. You know what I mean? Cause they done took like physical copies that don't even exist no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we doing everything online. You know what I mean? We just trying to get our program all the way lined up where
That's right.
you know the money come directly to us.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? We ain't got to split it with nobody, or we ain't got to, because once we learned the trick, and it was like, hey, they tricked us for so long. You know what I mean? They didn't want us to figure it out, but once we figured it out, it was just like, you just do it your way. You know what I mean? But as long as that check comes straight to us, we trying to keep it like that.
I got you. How can they contact y'all if they trying to holler at y'all about some film or some stuff going on?
Oh man, I'm still Real Curtis Snow 1, Instagram.
Instagram director_red23.
Okay, I can dig it. Well, fellas, appreciate y'all coming through this
Yes,
thing,
indeed.
man.
It's a pleasure, my brother. You already know, bro. You my number one.
Come
You know
on, I'm
that.
here for it every
You know
time,
that.
man.
You know that.
Be High Radio Shout, Curtis Snow, Director Red. We gone.